everyone, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do a what's coming for Gemini. Now you know that these are all general readings. Don't have to tell you. Take what applies. Kick to the curb the rest. Thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, and shared to my channel. You guys rock. If anyone would like a personal reading with me, all the info is in the box below. So Gemini, let's see what's coming at you. Thus in January. Let's dive right in at the bottom of the deck. Gemmies, you got the Three of Pentacles. And this is being recognized for all the fine skills, qualities, and crafts that you have. Gems, it's being recognized for the great person you are. So let's see how that applies here. Now, Gems, we're going to start off with the Four of Swords. And this is about taking a step back, taking a breath, reprioritize, re-strategize, make a plan. Gems, make a plan B. And what's crossing to help or hinder, you have the Queen of Cups. Now this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody who takes on these qualities. Gems, I kind of get a feeling that this might be you. Now, Gems, you do have a duality about you. And usually you're very analytical. You know, you make sound decisions, of the mind. That you don't put your emotions into your decisions. But I think now you are. I mean, it could be somebody that you're dealing with that might be a little bit emotional. But I think this is what you're struggling with. That's what I feel from the cards. And this is why it's calling for you to take a step back and reprioritize and re-strategize your situation here. Now, in your foundation, Gems, you have Judgment. And this is hearing the call, rising up from the ashes. A reconciliation? Sure. A second go at something? Mm-hmm. Gems, this could be what you're struggling with. Definitely, head or heart decision here. And I do think it comes from somebody recognizing you. Right under that, you have the Hierophant, having faith, having hope, doing things in a traditional way, having a moral standard. Gems, maybe your morals are kicking in here. It's making you feel a little bit more emotional. Gems, you're trying to make a decision here. And it's not easy. Now, what's crowning your whole reading here is that you have the Page of Wands. And pages are messages. Wands are of the fire suit, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But more so, he's just a messenger. It's a message to take a course of action. And I think this is what the Four of Swords is talking about here, Gems, is, tempering your emotions about making a decision, making a judgment call. Now, in your recent past, Gems, you're in your element here. You have the King of Swords, you know, as well as Aquarius and Libra. But I think, Gems, in the past, you've tried to make the, you know, the analytical decision, the things that make sense, you know, of the mind things. And this is where she's creeping in. Because now your emotions, I think, have you tangled in making a decision. Before, Gems, it probably would have been like real easy. You know, this is the way the books, you know, say it has to be done. This is the way, you know, that society wants it done. This is the way, you know, the practical way of doing things. Now, your emotions are being like, whoa, wait a minute. Did you forget about me? A decision is not really that clear anymore, Gems. And I definitely see you being tangled now. You're, you know, you're being compromised. The things that seemed so easy before, those judgment calls, aren't so easy anymore, Gems. Now going into your future, Gems, you got the World. And this is about old cycles ending and brand new ones starting. Brand new doors opening for you. Brand new opportunities. Gems, maybe it is time to close the door on things that you might have done, you know, before in the past. You know, the analytical, the right way, you know, how everyone else sees what the right way is. And now it's time, I think, to throw your emotions into this a little bit and make that plan. Gems, especially if it's your plan. Not what the books say, not by what the rules say, not by, you know, society's way of what's right and what's wrong, but by your way. And by your way, it calls, okay, for not the mind to make all these decisions, but the heart to have a say in it as well. And that's the brand new way of doing things different in this brand new year. Because how people see you in your environment, Gems, they see you as, the Two of Pentacles, the juggling act, the pro in conning. And Gems, you're notorious for this. The should I, shouldn't I, will I, won't I. But now, I don't think it's about right and wrong here, Gems. I think it's about head and heart. Which one do you follow? Which one gets the, you know, final say in the situation that you're in? Gems is probably driving me nuts. Just saying. Because in your environment, Gems, you have death. And death is the ending of something, ending of an old cycle. Brand new one starting. Gems, it's the transformation of something. Could be the transformation of how you view things, how you look at things, how you handle things. Because when death comes into the picture, something needs to change. And not just, for a little while. It needs to change forever. It needs to change for the better, Gems. Because in your hopes and in your fears, Gemmies, you have the Four of Wands. And this is about, marriage, could be. The stability in a home. Taking something to the next level. Whether you're dating, you go exclusive into, living together. You get the picture. But it's the beginning of your castle. This little shanty here. I can see this being a fear and a hope. Gems, maybe you're fearing, of taking something to the next level, or a marriage that you're not really sure about. Or it could be a hope. It could be a hope to bringing something to a next level. Making that final decision. And wanting stability, that happy home, the beginning of your castle. Everybody wants that, Gems. And it's about being on firm, good foundation, starting something off the right way to bring opportunities to you. Gems, no matter what the situation is, whether your mind wins or your heart wins, or maybe you get both of them on the same page, you come to a mutual agreement. However it works out for you, Gems, it works out for you. Because your outcome card, booyah! Get the Ace of Pentacles. Now talk about brand new. Here you go. Okay, closing out an old way of doing things. Transformation here. And whatever this change is, this new outlook that you have of doing things, it's going to bring you this brand new beginning. Something of the see, hear, taste, touch, prove. It could be money. But Gems, it's the things that have worth and value to you. The most important things in your life. So Gems, I think that you will make that right decision and open up brand new doors in this year. And strive for better. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, and sharing to my channel. And I'll see everybody back here real soon. Take care.